In today's video, we are going to be going over some different basketball dribbling drills that every single player needs to be able to do. The reason why being able to handle the ball very importantly is because of the fact that if, for example, you cannot get yourself out of a full court press by passing, sometimes you just need to do things yourself and get that ball past half. Anyways, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and if you are a basketball player, make sure to go check out the links down below for the shooting workout. So in this first drill, we are going to start with two basketballs, and what we are looking to do is to have both basketballs bounce at the same time, and then once we get to a pylon, we're going to do a quick crossover. Now, right here, we are learning coordination between using two basketballs. This is going to help you multitask in game, but at the end, Desiree is going to hold one ball and go up for the floater. This is a very good drill to be able to run with younger basketball players because, for one, they're going to be able to use two basketballs, which allows them to work on both their right and left hands, and also the ball control by doing the crossover. And then Desiree is going to hold on to one ball and then gather with the other hand without using two hands to gather. This actually teaches a player to be able to do layups much quicker because then they don't need to gather with two hands and they can use the other hand to fend off other defenders. In this next drill, very similar still in the zigzag formation, but now we're going 3 times through the legs. If you mess up, this is expected and I want to see you mess up. If you don't mess up, that means that you were not going fast enough. So definitely misses are very important. However, the idea here is to be able to learn how to do the crossover, foot speed, and of course the footwork to be able to switch things up so that you can be able to, of course, play better in game and handle the ball better in game as well. Now, at the end, I always incorporate a layup or a shot because when, for example, at the NBA level, they always ask and they're always wondering and hoping that they can get shooters because one of the most important aspects to the game today is your ability to shoot the ball. Now we're going to stack this drill one more time, and instead of going 3 times through the legs, what we are going to do is to do 3 times behind the back. Now this may be a little bit harder for younger basketball players. Desiree does work really hard on his ability to handle the ball, but sometimes certain dribbling moves just take more mind power, and when that happens, you just need to practice it just a little bit more. Now, this last drill is actually very, very important because what we are trying to do is an in and out crossover, not necessarily doing it perfectly right now as Desiree. Later on in these clips, he will be doing it perfectly. This is getting closer and closer. However, what we are also trying to learn is not just the in and out cross. What we're trying to learn is the ability to dribble, get that ball to hit the ground at the same time as your foot taking that step. This is a very important thing to be able to learn as a basketball player because whether you're looking at taking a jab, as soon as you catch that ball, jab step, and then take that dribble, you need to be able to time that ball hitting that ground to your foot because then for footwork reasons, it's going to be a lot better. And then later on that drive, as an example, you're not going to be in a situation where now you may need to take a couple of steps as an example, and you may not be able to because you took your dribble just a half a second too early, and now you would be looking at what you would think is 2 steps, but in reality is 3. Desiree worked really hard in this video, so make sure to comment down below and say, Desiree, you did a fantastic job in these clips. But really quickly, if you are looking to be able to shoot the ball from further away, make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below. I'll see you guys again in my next video.